Hey, everybody. Welcome to day 46, Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller. It is July 24th, 2024. And here I am. You can probably tell I am exhausted. I'm tired. I've been putting too many long days in consecutively, because I'm coming at you every night at like late, right? All right, so it's almost 10:30 here. It is too late. I have spent all literally all day working. It's just been too many days in a row like this for me. But things need to get done, and the pressures of supporting, myself, my family, it can be a lot. All right, there's a sale. Cha-ching. Forgot to turn that off before I went live, but hopefully it's a good one. Sales have been coming in steady, still not meeting our sales goals. It's the summer. What I really need to do is reset. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? What I really need to do, in addition to resetting to zero, is to reset my schedule so I am working more manageable hours. I cannot do another. Well, you know what I say? Tomorrow I have my lifestyle at night, and I don't have the stuff all prepared like I normally do. So tomorrow is going to be another long day, but after that, I'm going to set some boundaries in my schedule so that I'm not doing this many long days in a row consecutively, because I can't. And we can't do everything, right? We just can't. It can't happen. So I need to just set those boundaries, and I know how to do that and be strict with them. It is very easy for some of us when we work for ourselves, because there are no limits and how much we can put in, that we always want to do better. We always want to do more. And it's sometimes hard to stop. And especially when other people are depending on you. So I need to really start giving that some careful thought and consideration so that I do not burn myself out, because I'm feeling super burned out today. If I had stopped working about 2 or 3 hours ago, I probably wouldn't be feeling like this, but I am. I enjoyed my day. I enjoyed what I did. I lived with an attitude of gratitude today. I am very grateful to have the opportunity. So I guess it's kind of a catch-22, right? Grateful to have the opportunity to work whenever I want. When the kids were younger or smaller or with their dad half the time, those were the hours I had to put in, right? And I didn't have boundaries, because I knew when I wasn't spending time with my kids, that was my only time to work. So I would just push hard during those days. Now that my kids are grown and at college and graduated from college and off living their own lives, I don't have those natural boundaries, right, where I stop and have family time, and there's no boundary. Like, I could work 24/7 if I wanted to. So I need to put those boundaries in place for myself. So I don't know if anybody else out there is in that position, but it's kind of a weird one to be in, because I'm used to, when the kids weren't around and there wasn't family time, that was the only time I had to work. So I just had to push it to the limit during those times. But now every day is that time. And all right, so I don't know. I would love to hear from somebody in the comments if you're also in this situation and you need to put limits on yourself when you love what you do and you're passionate about it and people are depending on you. Of course, the extra pressure is there, but I don't know. You're going to listen to me navigate through this challenge with the help of a strong community and support system. But this is something I am going to navigate through live with you guys. It is a real challenge. I know I'm not the only one out there facing that as a full-time reseller. Even if you're a part-time reseller, you can be struggling with the same thing. So you guys are gonna follow along on the journey, and we'll do this together. Today, my word of intention was gratitude. I am really looking through the lens of gratitude for the next. This may be my word of intention for a while, because it has really changed things. Like, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to do this But now I got to learn some, self-control and some boundaries. Yes. Vanessa said she'll follow my lead because she needs it too. All right. All right. We will be on this journey together of setting boundaries and, making sure that we are not burning ourselves out. I love it. So one of the boundaries that we put in place is the reset to zero challenge, and we reset to zero every night. I will tell you who I have along on this journey with me, and that means getting your workspace clear and ready for the next day, whatever that looks like to you. To me, that means having my desk completely clear and having things, if I have items, they are lined up to list the next day. All right, so follow me on this reset to zero challenge. And yes, you guys are expected to reset to zero if you enter this challenge. And I will call you out every single day that I do this. I'm doing it myself. I'm not asking you to do anything that you haven't done yourself. Vanessa said it has been a game changer for her to walk into her workspace and have it clean and clear. So joining me on this challenge are Jill of Rusted Trek Relics, Jason, Santee Swapper, Shar, Fabulous Flamingos, Kathy Sings, Nick, Mr. C Chats, Vanessa, Brightest Holidays, and Judith R. All right, if anybody else wants to join the challenge and you want to see what it does, that 5 minutes you might spend at the end of the day, what that does as you go into your next day, try it out. I can tell you, it is something that will change your mornings and your perspective when you wake up, beyond a shadow of a doubt. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you for joining me on this journey, this daily journey of discovery. And you're discovering kind of what it's like to be a full-time reseller. I'm discovering from you, what it's like to reset to zero, what, are different challenges. And thank you guys for sharing those with me. All right. Tommy in Seattle. Hello. Yes, you will need to replay. And one of the things I'm taking the journey on is learning to set boundaries for myself being a full-time reseller. So I'd love to know, weigh in the comments after the fact, if that's something you struggle with, or, maybe you have some suggestions on how I can do this and just exercise some self-control when doing what I love. Like, I do need time to sleep, but I don't want to because this is so fun. I don't know. All right, guys, everybody have an awesome night, and I will see you tomorrow on day 47. Bye.